Hello friends and welcome to my channel. I am so glad you are here today. I am going to show you what I'm doing so far with my new freezer. Now this is going to have kind of two purposes. Meal prep and keto and carnivore prep. I talked to y'all I think yesterday or day before about not being strict carnivore right now, because as I was going through my freezers, I have a lot of things that are specific to keto, and I'm going to go through those. I don't think I would be a good steward if I let things go to waste, okay? And so here are, speaking of not letting things go to waste, I showed you, I think in a previous video, about egg storage, and I've got some other videos filmed that I have not posted yet about other ways that I store eggs. And one of those ways is to freeze them in muffin cups. And so I have lots of frozen, each cup is 1 egg. And so I have a whole lot of frozen eggs and frozen egg whites. And what I think I may be doing with some of these soon is actually making some egg white omelets, because I gotta get my protein in, y'all. And apparently egg whites have a lot of protein. So anyway, and here is more. I've got a lot of frozen eggs, but I've also got things that like, I don't know if this is, no, this is ground flax meal that I keep in the freezer. I also have ground almond flour in another freezer that I'm going to move to this one, so that I know I'm not going to have to go digging through all the different freezers to find or figure out where is all my stuff. But this is, not only is this going to be for my prep for keto and carnivore, it's also just going to be general food prep that I'm going to do. And I'm really excited to get started. But today's video, you guys, I'm bringing it to you short and sweet, because I have a special guest at my house today. And it's not anyone that I'm gonna put on camera, but it's keeping me busy. This special guest is keeping me busy. And so I am trying to get a video out to you so I don't miss a day. And I hope you will forgive me that it is going to be a quick, short, and sweet video. But some of the other things that I'm keeping in this are, these are frozen berries. Calf liver. I still haven't made myself eat it. There's a cow liver around here somewhere that I've still not cut into. Berries, lots of berries, cherry berry blend, and the reason I am right now able to reach them, you guys, I'm honestly not this short. We have the freezer lifted up off of the floor so that it doesn't mess with my floor, because it's an old freezer. And so I have buckets. I have empty icing buckets. Remember the video of the empty icing buckets? The two that I washed, they're actually empty still for now in the bottom of this freezer. I did it at first so that I could set the trays of the eggs to freeze. I could set the trays down across that, because there just wasn't enough room and I couldn't reach the bottom. Because it's lifted up. I am short. I'm like 5'2", 5'3", but I'm not this short. And so anyway, but what I'm probably going to do is I'm also going to keep these in here. I may fill them with frozen eggs, or berries. I don't know yet. But I'll keep them in the bottom so I can just lift out what I need. Whatever it is that's in them, I can lift it out whenever I need it. Because right now, I'm using what I have. I'm not going to go and spend money on those deep freeze crate things. I mean, it would be nice to have, but I can make do. And I've used those bags from Dollar General before too, the little grocery bags, the reusable ones. I mean, I could do that too. But I've also got a box. I'll show you. Let me show you down in here. Let me show you down in here a little bit so you can see what we have in here. Whoops, sorry about that. I'm just going to drop you. So what we have in here so far, we also have, so I just went to the store, y'all, and roasts were on sale, and so I bought a couple. Now, since I've been going through all of the stuff in other freezers to put stuff in here, I have realized all the stuff that I don't want in this one, there's plenty of room. to put in a different freezer, including French fries that were on sale because my boys and my grandkids go through French fries. They were on sale. And so I got a couple because now I have the freezer space for it. These are egg yolk waffles, and they're really good. And then that's really all, and another roast is over here. But I also have like frozen fruit. We got some frozen bananas waiting on banana bread or something like that. These are, I told y'all about, and there's ice on the bottom. These are crepes that I made with psyllium husk fiber, and they are really good. So I hope to break these out at some point, maybe on a keto day. You know, I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do, y'all. I just haven't decided yet. As far as keto and carnivore, I love carnivore. And it has done so many good things for me. And, you know, but keto did too when I first started keto, when I was strict keto with no coffee. And I think a lot of it comes down to coffee. So anyway, just back down here. But some of the other things, whoops, that's sticking up too high. Some of the other things that I plan on putting in here at some point is, let me pull you back up again. Let me fix my, there we go, y'all. So some of the things that are going to be going into this one is going to be breakfast prep. I love prepared ahead breakfast, and I will probably be doing some keto and carnivore breakfast meal prep that I can put in the freezer, and this is where that will go. And I'm keeping the other freezers and the deep freeze in the kitchen free for all of my kids stuff and supper stuff and things like that. So I want to say one more thing before I let y'all go. You know, there is a lot going on right now in this world, and I have been seeing a lot of videos from 2 weeks ago to two days ago, and they're all talking about prepping. Get this before it's not on the shelves anymore. Get this before they run out. Food is, you know, y'all know. And so here is what I want to say about that. I want you to think of it another way. Prepping should be something that everyone does on some level, not just for those emergencies, and not just for winter when you can't grow stuff, but it's one of those things that you should always do, to have on hand something for those in need, something that you can extend hospitality, whether it's inviting someone over and knowing that you've got a meal to share with them, or if it's somebody just had a baby and you've got a meal to send to their house, so that they have, or someone is really sick and can't cook for their family, like maybe mama's sick or daddy's sick and they need just a little help, and just a meal for that person or that family can go a long way. And so it's really something that shouldn't be new to us. Now, I'm not talking about hoarding, okay? But I am talking about being prepared. You know, like one of the scriptures, you guys, where it talks about, look at the ant. It doesn't have somebody over it saying, go do this, go do this, go do this. But it goes and it takes care of business to prepare for its future. Proverbs 31 woman, you know, she can relax when she looks at her future. She doesn't have to worry because she has been working now. And so those are just some thoughts that I'm having. If you're, you know, hearing a lot about preparing, and even after this issue is passed, I want you to remember preparing is something that you should do, not only for yourself and your own family, but for others. And on that note, I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.